if you just want to look at the results and follow up and what happened and set up. So the idea is we're going to take the top off of whatever car we're going. And we're going to take a look inside. All right, here's what. Just start looking like, oh, this guy's running in 22s. Who the hell heard about that? There we go. Well, he's doing this and this. Hey. So. Yeah, we're live. We are live? Yes, live. Are we on? Yeah, we'll start soon. We'll start soon. I'm gonna start with Artie's car. I gotta randomize that. Okay, are we supposed to be broadcasting as something other than race will be starting soon? Yeah, it's live. How come I don't have it? Randomizing things? I see. All right, brother. How many do you guys have? 13. How many do you have to make? Here, 5. All right, Alex, Butch, and Russell C. Alex. All right, thanks a lot, man. Bye. Alex, Butch, and Russell C. Okay, how do I get? Car is your car? Is that like Hunter or Alex? Yes. Yes. Your dad. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Well, I won't pick up all 13 of them. Hey, are you seeing it? No. How do I see it? It's a little hot. Just run it slow and smooth.
Okay. Wait, did you just subscribe to
No, I had. I clicked on to unsubscribe. So I wrote it without my glasses. I see it now that you got that on there too.
So you should go to YouTube. Oh. Hey, somebody stop that.
I got it.
Let me see.
5, 4, 3.
He's the here. I'll tell you which one it is. It's the Pro Market Opal.
So you got to click on videos, and then it'll come up.
Okay, this is us now.
There's a delay.
Yes, it's the yellow Pro Market.
So who's Russell C? That's from Houston, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is. The Houston cars were on top, and the Austin cars were on bottom.
Oh.
So that would make it easier for everybody.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is that on Russell's there?
This is Russell. Mark Cox, is that it?
Cox.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Some pretty wheels.
All right, we are live, gentlemen.
Give me a mic check.
Good afternoon. Hello. We're not changing colors on this. Usually we'd change to orange. Are we live?
Just a little background noise, but we can understand you.
Okay. Any better? Okay.
Excessively better.
All good.
There is a noise as we picking up the microphone.
Where's the microphone?
Grabber ends,
His hand.
grabbers.
I guess that's not gonna work. Me making all sorts of noises.
All right. Are we ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Visors down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Can't win the race in the first turn.
Yellow flag. 3, 2, 1, go.
Can't win the race in the first turn. Or the first lap. It's all about control. Speed is nothing without control. Oh, there. Mercedes is having a tougher time getting around. Tires got cold. Kind of weird racing against your own car. All right, we're going to take an official timeout here.
Competition caution?
Competition caution here.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Okay. All right. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. Gotta make it better. More better. All right. All right. We stopped a little bit there. I just want to clean those tires off. That car was definitely pushing a little much out of the back with some slick tires. So I think we are ready to go. Gentlemen, here we go.
2, 1, go.
Much better. So even before this, we had run the track for a couple hours and used the Swiffer on it, cleaned it. So trying to remove as much dust from the track as possible prior to running. So the conditions are pretty much the same for everybody. Having said that, it looks like Russell's car was had something on the rear tires, so we went ahead and just cleaned those and got it ready to go, and it looks like it's doing much better. A lot of tire chatter. I think the cars are, we got a best lap. Two of the cars, we got Alejandro and Aiden's car running close together. And honestly, even though Russell's car's a little behind, that's not going to be all that bad in the long run of a six-heat Proxy, especially when he gets back to his home track. So the idea is to limit the amount of damage you possibly can while you're racing at a foreign track, which we're working on right now. So sorry about the delay in getting this thing started. We lost all the internet and our modem died, which has never happened in the 10-year, 11-year history of the club. So it's kind of crazy that it decided today to fall off the map. So, but we are back broadcasting in the first heat of 13 heats today. Each heat is 5 minutes in length. So it gives somebody an opportunity to really extend the lead if the car is dialed in. Ooh, we have a fast lap. That's 4:1:10. It's a good lap time. So far in the first heat, that is obviously the fastest time for the series so far. Oh, I think there was a little contact there. Oh man, I think that Mercedes got a little wide. Mercedes looks like it's doing much better. 4:110 still the fastest time out there. Alejandro's car looks like it's settling in. 4:071. Oh! That was downright vicious, that contact. Good hands down there. Steve running the corner marshal position. Also doling out the hand sanitizer as needed. Coming down to 30 seconds left here. Tight race between the top two.
Wow.
Here we go. 5 seconds to go. Ooh, 70 laps with a fast time of 4:071. Nice, very nice. All right.
Okay, green goes to where? Yellow?
Follow where it goes.
I've got to remember that the car coming.
Okay, do we write down?
Yes.
Okay. Because wherever that needs stickers, that's what we're going to be recording where
You're in charge of that, right?
they're coming off. I can be, yeah.
Okay. You should be.
Okay, why don't you write
When
down?
when they come off, he's gonna be the one that take them off.
Okay.
All you gotta do is remember where you came off, go over there, screw it in.
Okay. Yellow. Autoroma. Got a sticker on?
Yes, sir.
Alex, we got Alejandro in blue,
Alejandro blue.
and we got Butch in green. Are we good?
What you doing?
Stickers on everything?
Yes.
Do we have audio?
Yeah, but I paused the freaking.
Say something.
Say something? All right. Here we go. The next round. You guys ready? Marshall ready?
Ready.
5, 4,
Here we go. Second round.
1.
Second heat of the first round. Piano, piano. Piano. Like that. Ari's Alpha is flying as usual in the yellow lane with David running it. Still not fastest lap yet, but soon to be. Alejandro's car is looking good. David's car is having a little stability issue. Getting a little squirrely coming down the back S's. Taking full advantage of that guardrail. Oh. Still 4 twos. Nobody's in the 4 ones yet. There's a 417A with Ari's car. So these cars are pretty evenly matched. At this point, there's not necessarily a dominant car. There isn't one car that everybody is gravitating to. Pretty much everybody went with the car that they liked for one reason or another, or happened to have in their slot box. So it's not all alphas or all opals. So it's makes for a very interesting field. Some interesting ways to prepare the cars. So. Oh.
Hey, you grossed me out.
Well, I'm telling you, you want to check those tires there, bud. You're up on the grass.
I said clean them real quick.
Real quick. Well, just the one that was up in the grass. The other one wasn't. Okay. Are we ready? Can we behave?
3, 2,
I'm always fast.
go.
We're all on lap 27, all on 28. Can you guys get any closer?
What's up, Mark?
Four, 1, 2, 2. Still not the fastest. So we have a 4017. 4071 from the last one. So the cars that are out there right now, we've got Ari, who is, his car is leading the field with the Alpha, the yellow, red, and blue Alpha. And then we've got, and the other two cars are both Opals. The yellow Opal Pro Market and the multicolor Opal, which is
3, 2, 1, go.
these cars are having a good battle with it. That battle, the Opal battle, obviously those guys are not under any team orders. Because there seems to be a little bit of competition between them. Meanwhile, the Alpha, oh, eases by. The one thing about the Alpha is it's super smooth and lays flat. There's no twitchiness to that car at all. The multicolor Opal's got a little issue under braking. And I believe all three of these cars are on, well actually they're not. Two of the cars, the two Opals, are on short 30s, F30 tires. And the Alpha, the sole Alpha in this race, is on N22s. So it's one of only two cars out of the 13 that is on a different type of tire. Well, I take that back. There's also a car from Houston that's on a different slotted tire as well. But yeah, the Alpha is on the N22s. So traditionally, the short 30 tires work well on this track. It's a little abrasive and will eat any other tire. There we go, nice. 69 laps for Auto Roma. Still not beating the fast lap of 4:07.1. So two heats in.
Butch is rolling out, right?
Yep.
Paul. Should be a Houston man. Houston's up.
Yes. What are you looking for?
Paul.
Bottom shelf.
Bottom shelf. I thought he's.
Shouldn't be. All the Houston cars are on top.
He's somebody. I don't. That doesn't tell me.
Yeah, it's Paul. Paul Z. He entered them with backwards. So,
Hold on there.
got it. We'll get it. All right.
Nice, shiny car.
Clean the tires.
Beautiful.
Don't forget to clean the tires.
These are brand new.
All right.
Where's
All right, boys.
Car?
What's that?
Where's Alejandro's car?
It's out there. It's on the blue lane. It's right there.
Oh, sorry.
It will go to the green lane. Same spot. It'll go, yeah. All right, the new car coming into the mix is Paul from Houston. So we've got a new car coming into the mix. This one, interesting story on this car coming into the mix. So this car that's coming in from Paul from Houston, in the pre-race testing today, it had some issues with traction. It had zero traction out of the rear tires. And we realized that there was a little bit of grease that had gone from the chassis onto the rear tire. So we cleaned it up, and now it's actually performing really well. So here we go for the third round. So let that be a note to everybody out there. You never want to put, you never want to have any grease on your tires. They don't seem to work as well. Just kidding. Actually, Paul set up a really, really nice car. Thing drives really well. Considering the guys in Houston have not run on this track and are setting the car up blindly, it's pretty amazing the work they were able to do. So it looks like we're going to have Alejandro's car be the first one that'll finish 3 heats to sort of set the benchmark for lap times on what, or lap totals, to see what's going to look like here. Paul's car is looking good. It's got a fast, Paul has set the fastest lap of the race so far with a 4:06.5. Phenomenal. So Paul's car is flying.
Is that a custom livery?
That's the Christmas livery, as I've called it. It's beautiful. It has some shiny red over the opal, giving it a beautiful appearance.
It's very festive.
Very festive. No arguing that one. Mari's car rolls really well there.
Terrible.
Another quick time was put in. Still Paul's got the fastest time. Oh, okay, we ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Close race. We've got 28, 29, 27. Very close all the way around.
Sorry, Paul.
David apologizes for that D-slot, Paul. I hope you got that. I'll give you his phone number later if you want to give him a call. Have a conversation about how he drove the car. Might have been a little contact, that's all I'm saying. There might have been. Yeah. Clerk of the course is looking at the replay on that one.
I don't know what he was thinking, trying to pass on the outside.
That's exactly what the clerk of the course just said. If you want to go on the outside, you're taking your chances. All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woo. Old car got
Having trouble.
Nice driving, David. Oh, a little bump. Little bump. It looks like there was a brake check there by Paul.
Set him right back in the lane.
Alpha made sure he was going right back in. Little love tap from behind. It obviously seemed to have motivated Paul's car. Paul just improved his fastest lap with a 4:03.5. Well done.
See your life. Down here.
Just got a note here from Stephanie Kent, watching from New Zealand. All right, good day, Roy. It's an Aussie one. Yeah, a little bit of an Aussie accent there. Down under. What? Yeah, that's like, I don't know how different the accent is, so I'm sorry, I just probably offended you in a big way, so my bad. Lack of focus. Crashes causes crash.
We have a Stephanie from,
Here we go. We ready?
New Zealand.
that's where she's going.
4 seconds left. Let's go.
Oh,
69, 69, 66. That's a great heat. So Alejandro at 2:03 is pretty much leading now that he's finished his three heats. Nice. Well done. All right. So you got the fractional on that one? Okay.
75.
And John's car is coming in the mix. It's going to be the Jägermeister Alpha on the top.
Hey, I like that one.
You can spin that. It should. John's got some tires on there that bit of a throwback. He's got some P3s, I think, is what are on there. Some 11 millimeter width tires. Those things are got a little bit of a wide tire on there.
Oh, this is like it does come.
It worked well earlier. That car actually hooked up really, really well. This will be the last heat for Autoroma for Ari's car, so get to see how it compares to where Alejandro finished. All right, guys, we got 40 seconds.
Oh, right.
I can hear that car from here.
Sounds like it's gonna be. What they have?
No, V6 is highly tuned. 14,000 RPM, 6 monsters. Okay, everybody got a sticker?
It's all false.
Okay, let's get ready to do this.
Got John D coming in.
Yep, John coming in. John Dietrich from Houston. Another Houston car coming in. Yellow lane. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Hey, looking quick so far. Paul's car again is quick with a 4184 already. I wonder if there's something to do with the red glossy tinfoil that's on there. Is that an aerodynamic effect that makes that car slipperier?
He also might be blinding the other driver.
I didn't think about that one, but there you go. We got two, got the orange,
I haven't seen that a lot.
orange Alpha Jägermeister out there from Paul, from Houston with Paul. Doing a great job. The other Alpha is Ari's from the Austin Club. Oh. Houston cars are stuck together like magnets. Wait a minute. You don't think?
Hey,
Hi, Chihuahua. You know, there's a turn there, right? So make sure we're good. Looks like those Brembo brakes in that Alpha might be giving up the ghost there on Ari's for his final heat. Paul's car still setting the pace. Doing really, really well. John Jägermeister, very stable car. Very hard not to be stable. I think half of the rear end of the car is tire.
car is that?
The orange, the Jägermeister Alpha.
Oh, is that going to the 11?
Yeah.
That sounds like my flying.
Whoa! Let's not get into that. See? We've already thrown off another racer. Just the mention of an ex-wife just does it. Yeah. Damn. Could have been contact. Okay.
All right, no team orders in Alpha Team.
Blinded by that one. Okay. That one. Oh, wait. Wrong one. My bad.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
5 pages.
2, 1, go.
Oh, looking good, looking good. Paul and Ari. Paul and Ari. There could have been.
Get him. Don't get him.
Spun that rear end out. I think the tires on Paul's car are going away here. I think he decided to go with the Shore 30 softs. They've been driven hard and they're getting a little grainy.
Those DRM tires?
Yeah. Oh, ouch. Comments of Steve, they're not necessarily ripping Austin flop like that. All right, all right, all right. Just got a baby in that Opal. Get it in with those tires. Ah. Coming on the power too quick. All right, we're coming into the final few seconds here. Close, 63, 63, 62. How in the heck are these guys from Houston setting up their car so well to run on our track? Did we let them in here before? How does that even happen? You guys did a great job. Oh, man. John's car just eked ahead there under the All right, well done. All right, Auto Roma takes, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ari and Alejandro both finished with 203. So we have our first close race. Where was that? Where did Alejandro finish?
75.
75?
Correct. So 74.
Holy crap. So if I'm reading that right,
I
that's
mean, it's actually less than a car length.
the difference between Alejandro and Ari is about an inch and a half. That's crazy. That's pretty amazing. That's some close racing. Right, here comes in John to take over John's car. Wait a minute. Finding similarities there. Huh. Still, we're 4 heats in, and Paul's got the fastest lap of the race so far with a 4.035. Well done. 60 seconds to get those cars ready to go for the track.
Come on, Ari, or
Ari won by an inch and a half.
Alejandro finished.
You said he was 75?
Yeah. Ari was 74.
No. Ari was right here. So, are you saying that Alejandro was up here?
Yeah.
Well, Alejandro,
Alejandro 75. Ari.
Huh. We got it on video. Let's just say it was too close to call and leave it at that. Too close to call. Oh yeah, because it didn't.
doesn't catch that one corner.
Okay, we're ready to go?
2, 1, go.
Hey, chap race.
Whoa. What in the heck's going on with that Alpha? Who's in? That white Martini Alpha. Not that we're promoting and drinking and driving. Please don't. That's not good. Is that Russell's?
Yeah.
Russell Mill running the Martini Alpha. Flying out there right now. Russell just took fast lap with the first one down into 3.9. 3.976. 3.976. Oh, and it rolls really well. Did you see the distance? Can't really even plan for that, can you?
2, 1, go.
Whoa.
Thank you. I'm wearing my moving shoes.
I've been marshaled that corner by myself. It's tough.
Thinking about taking them off.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Paul and John's cars. Close, close, close. Oh. There was some contact there. There's some major contact there.
2, 1, go.
Our first fatality
What do we have come off?
was here.
Amir. Do we know which car lost Amir? Good job reslotting. A little self-marshaling there. Always appreciated by the corner workers. You can't say enough about the corner marshals here either. They give up their time, come out, work in all types of weather to help marshal and make sure everybody gets home safe. And they work a lot harder than some of these lazy drivers. So I say, oh, look out, move.
They just get in the car, just drive it for a while, and they get out.
Once they're out of the car, you see all the girls that hang out with them, don't you? No, you don't, because there are no. Here we go. Russell's car looks really, whoa. Trying to save the rubber on the inside tires by only using 2 in this turn. Russell needs to gain some weight. Wow. Not only are we racing your car, Russell, but we're giving you advice. Personal advice. David believes you could look better with some weight. Still close. 4-lap gap. Paul's car is having a little more stability issues in this heat than it had in some of the previous ones. John's looking good and Russell's flying. All right. 23 seconds. Let's get through it. No D slots. Make it through. Work with me, people. I'm pretty sure there's a reason. I'm just guessing. I think that's the way physics works.
Yeah, pretty sure I learned that in physics.
All right, another 69 for out there with Russell. Paul finishes up with 201 for his total.
My glasses on.
I'm the alpha. I'm the alpha, white alpha, Bosch alpha.
Oh, that's
yep.
right.
Yep. And 22s on that bad boy too. Yep. Blue N20. Yeah. The only people that ran anything different were Ari and I both ran N22s. And Paul, or John, excuse me, John ran those P3s, those super wide P3s. Theirs.
Oh, that's a good car.
I think the gearing is different. You know, I think, you know, cutting those guys some slack, they're trying to be the conservative and not gear it too hot. So
Getting hotter would be.
yeah. All right, Dave, let's take good care of that one, all right?
Oh, I would have to ask who's on yellow.
How many times I can hit the ball with this?
All right. Where'd my marshal go?
I'll be there.
I'm ready to go. Here we go. Everybody ready? Racers ready? Here we go.
2, 1, go.
All right, so in this one we've got, looks like Marty's car from the Austin Club running the Alpha 2006, 1996 Alpha, which also rolls really well. The Alphas seem to have a good high center of gravity on them. They roll really well. Meanwhile, Russell's car continues to be fast. Jap Racer is, whoa! Jap Racer is doing a phenomenal job. This is the all alpha race with different types of setups. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, we had a runner. Did we? No, we went back in. We're good. We're good. Ready? All right. Sorry about that. D-slot, re-slot. For Russell's car. Ooh. Ooh, Alpha, two Austin Alphas. Russell's Alpha looks good. The Bosch Alpha gets him under braking. Hard to beat how smooth, though, that Martini Alpha is. Oh, I hope somebody's watching this. That's some good close racing right there. Oh!
2, 1, go. Two, 1, go.
Russell still setting the trend out there with 48 laps. 2 laps up on Marty's car. That was a little quick there, John. I understand you got to give it a try. You got to push. Where's that limit? You never know unless you try. You should do it again a couple times, but just not with mine. I think you could go deeper in this turn. All right, that's some good driving right there, gentlemen. Ah, spoke too soon. Oh. All right.
Good car, Russell.
Russell's car dips into the 3997. Good lap there with Russell. Russell, 70 laps. Nice. All right. Who came out? He is the Mercedes. John came out. John finishes with a total of 194. 194. John. Orange Jägermeister. So the for gearing, it looks like in doing the pre-race check, it is all over the map. So with these cars running the new slotted 21,000 RPM motor at 12 volts. This series is being run at 12 volts, but there's still a little bit of variance that can occur within the motor. So obviously you can adjust for that using the crown and pinion gears to adjust it. In this case, most of them have are sort of all over the map when it comes to the crown gears. We've got crown gears anywhere from 23 on up to 25, I think is probably the biggest, or 26 even. So lots of different gears that are being used in the cars. The car that is fastest right now, which was Russell's. Mark, look underneath that car. Tell me what crown gear is in there. The 20.
Oh,
25. The 25, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So he's got a 25 tooth with a car that is going phenomenally well.
Probably a 12-2 pinion.
So unless Russell changed the pinion, that's a hell of a motor. All right, so we have Randy's Mercedes coming to join the field. Not a whole lot of Mercedes. We actually had two more Mercedes that will come join the Proxy. Unfortunately, one arrived in the mail about the time this race started. Unfortunately, the mail is about 20 miles away. So that car did not make it to the race today, but will for the next round of the series. And that will be the Devil's Alt green and gold Mercedes. That will go with the couple of the other Mercedes we have running here. One of the advantages that the Mercedes has is that the rear wing is actually built in to the body of the car much better than some of the other ones. So from a protection standpoint, it's you don't have to worry so much about that rear wing. On the other cars, where it's sort of hanging out over the back, you can super glue it, or better yet, you can apply some shoe goo to the bottom of the wing and to the struts to help it have a little bit more flex, so it flexes before it snaps. So we had Russell's car do a little barrel roll.
2, 1, go.
All right. So gearing wise, yeah, it's the other interesting piece to the gearing. So the motor pods that come in these cars are the motor pods that we are running for this series. So it's a 0.5 millimeter offset pod. Now the cars come stock with a standard inline crown. But we did notice that the cars that came up from Houston, as well as Ari's car, all ran offset crowns. So they were running an offset crown, even though it's only a half a millimeter motor pop. So the other cars from Austin all ran the standard crowns. That's what I said. His was offset. You got to listen to the commentator commentates. You're supposed to be making sure that those cars stay in that slot right there. I know they come out of that one turn over there by themselves, but you just need to keep up with that. Could be a gremlin. It's around Halloween. So if you are fortunate enough to watch this on our YouTube live broadcast, you feel free to type in any questions you have about the series or the cars or the drivers, and we will do our best to answer those questions for you. So just type them in, and we'll get to them. Come on, man, there's a turn there.
Whoa.
Are we ready?
I don't know.
Final minute of heat number 7. Nice slow roll there. Well, I tell you, I had a conversation with Russell on setting up his car, and he said he didn't care too much for setting up his car and doing all the tinkering, but I got to tell you, he's managed to do a phenomenal job on that Alpha, as it just took the lead with a total of 205, I think. Is that what that is? 205. Nice job, Russell. Very well done. So Russell comes out at 205 with a heat total of 66. And also is walking away with fast lap at 3.976. Really well done. All right, so now were you looking for? Who? You sure? I think you're looking for somebody else. I think you're looking for Ken Stevens.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at what's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Ken Stevens, one of the top ones. There we go.
Visual acuity.
All right, so now that we are 8 heats in, a lot of tight numbers. 205, 203, 203, 201, 194. It's going to be close. This is going to be, see, we still have cars that haven't run are Mark from here, Jeff from Houston, and John's from up here. So John's car will run next heat. So it'll be interesting to see how those cars are able to compete. All right, here we go. Heat 8. Mark, you gotta come off the throttle. You're accelerating too quick here. Well, Ken's car is looking good.
This has some beef to it, man.
What?
The car has some beef to it.
Everybody's on the same lap. Got Ken's car from Houston leading the pack by about a quarter of a lap, being chased by the Mercedes and the Alfa, sort of. Two minutes to go. Everybody's on the same lap. Oh, God damn it.
What is yours? No. What's your car?
The one that keeps crashing down here.
Oh, it's Alpha, right?
What?
Got big flares in the front. It doesn't look like the rest of them.
Yeah, no, it took me forever to put those on there.
A big balloon, a little extra arrow.
A little extra arrow.
We'll take our flag. Oh yeah, I got a flag. You can't get any more. They're all out.
Yeah, that comes from. It's funny. It was slotted from an Eastern Bloc country, and it's they had an umlaut over it. So I don't know. It could have been some remanufactured slotted part from some foreign country. I don't know. It came from the same place David gets those magnets. Those magnets and the motor pods for that Group C car, or the Group 5 car. Final 20 seconds. Let's see if we can finish this thing up. Oh, yeah. Coming for you, Randy. Coming. Ah. I don't mind saying that was a brutal heat. The fastest laps for every car was in the 4.3s. That was rough. 65, 64, 65, close. Oops.
Lotus Junior is the white. Pepper. Oh, you got stuck up front. I like it.
You know, two things. Start on time would be after it was.
Oh no.
So have we been able to work around that?
I'm going to talk. Whose phone's going off? So if they go off over there, I'm just going to push the button every time. I'm just going to hit the button every time. Yeah. Ready?
2, 1, go.
Hey, Mark.
Stop that. 2, 1, go.
Whoa. Testing me. Alrighty. Everybody looks like they're on the same heat on the lap. John's the fastest. 4147. That's a good one. We got an Opel, Alpha, and a Mercedes in this one. I can. It just happened. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
John. That's fine.
Yes.
Oh, is that?
Double check so to make sure they go up.
All right. Good morning. Y'all.
I'm finishing, I'm cars in.
We're going to take a quick intermission. Competition caution, as it would be. So we can listen to Marty's car spool up behind us. Probably can't hear that, but it's there. I don't know why, but this mic keeps turning blue and orange. Like the story of my life. The same thing the router was doing. It's the same thing the router was doing. We had a parking arrangement. We had to move everybody, so.
Like an armadillo trying. Hold an edge on.
Oh. What's the date? I don't know what the track temp is. It's let me get the ambient for you. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Sounds good. Yep. I'll make sure everybody knows that. No problem. Good luck with your party. I'll talk to you next time. Party for that. 80 degrees on the track. And I'm going to murder something. HSARC coming in yellow. You get there eventually. Jeff's the one that hasn't run yet. He's the last guy to run. Jeff getting preferential treatment with a clean track. But the track temp was.
The ones that are pointed in have already been run.
So we were running 80 degrees?
This is the first car.
It's been run.
This is
Point them in if they've been run.
This is ROS.
It would start with a G.
ROS.
Yeah, let me see it.
That shit's fine.
Our bar's on the bottom.
What is Jeff R's last?
Rosewood? Are there any other R's? Sorry guys, we're trash.
Already been run.
It's got to be this one. It's been in my hand the whole time. His name's Rosewood.
He wrote up and wrote.
What happens when Marty leaves? It's Rosewood.
His last name.
Wood.
Has to be it. Has to be.
Look at their. Hey. Yeah, it's got to be because Paul's last name isn't R. So yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yes, sir.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, fast and steady are the same thing. Who was that? Fernando Alonso. Back in the day, remember when when they had the slotted tires? You turn the wheel until he got grip, and then just grab it, and fly out. Fernando Alonso in an F1 car.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ah, give it to him. Green, 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 blue, 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 blue. I'll get my words right.
We go.
2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Back at it. Looks like John driving his own car makes him fast.
Oh, man.
Look at the back.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine with that. That's fine.
2, 1, go.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
They're a bit older. Got a little banging going on out there between the opals. I think they're both opals. Professional is left. I'm the only one here. So, all right.
Okay, who do we have?
We should be switching to the Spider.
Working Spider.
He was really the last guy to run. Got no laps. So you drove it. You didn't drive it very well. You said you thought you drove his car.
Mark. All right. Houston is on top. Which is
Oh, we got team parties now.
It's a Team Opal going out.
yeah.
Helmet. We're gonna see it.
All right. All right, here we go. Come next to each other. Yeah. Who's gonna win? Looks like Spider. Question is, can OG Spice catch up? Johnny Green is in the lead. Old Spices are one lap back, and we did so well with the whole profanity thing for 11 heats. All right. Decra Opal came off down here. They're off there. Oh, we're backing them back up. Otis Jr.'s catching up to the other two. Can he get the pass? He looks a little hesitant. Oh. I don't believe there was any contact there.
Stop.
I'm
I'm
collaborating. Hey, back in. Took a catastrophic roll on the front straight, leaving the last turn. Oh. All right. Yeah, it's supposed to get really chilly this next week. Fortunately, our track temperature should be interesting. I was talking to them. I was telling them that the track temperature is going to be cold next week. Humid. Oh my goodness.
Probably, yeah.
Get which Old Spice you were. Here we go. Doing a bake sale today, Dan? Bake sale today? Because you cooked these tires. Look at them. Yeah.
What tires are you using? Mark, what kind of tires you got on here? 30s? Got too much.
Eating them? Yeah.
Fluid on for a while. Probably, yeah.
Who's Russell? Russell. That's the other, that's a Houston Russell?
He's
Oh, I
done.
don't know.
He's done.
Oh, he's not.
I thought we already did Russell's. Russell C's done.
Russell C is absolutely 100% not done.
Wait. Okay, yes, he was. How many Russells are there?
Two.
Russell C is in 74.
Right here.
And David comes in 77 when
You're going to have to clean them tires.
Russell
Where
C.
is he, right
Where
here?
your finger is. Yeah, my handle just still there.
Here it is, Russell Cox.
I've been marking spots for 3-4 years now.
Yeah, he was first.
No, sir. Car's not done. There's two Russells, and we got confused which Russell was which. You are, I think you're still doing good. We've only gotten one heat in, it looks like. Yep, one heat in.
12, 13.
And,
Who's ahead, Russell or Liz? Russell talking to you?
no. A different, Russell Cox is talking to me. I'm down here. David?
Yeah, here?
Yeah, we're down here.
Oh, right in the right place?
Yes, I do good.
Yes, because he come.
All right, coming in with the other Mercedes.
I never ran, so I'd be starting in yellow.
Everybody starts in yellow.
Oh, wait. Oh, fighters in blue. Oh. Wouldn't I be up at the.
No, you already run. You start where you stop. This is just where you came out. He just drove this from here to here.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Tires are still cooked.
Right, man.
All right, here we go. Head to head, Opel versus Mercedes. I think them Opals getting frisky down there, ignoring team orders. Well, you never know. Maybe Old Spice was like, just make it spicy, guys. Also a chance to catch up. Team Mercedes. Nice clean pass on you. Got the spider in his sights. Driver. I'm here for you, man. On the restart, Spider got away from Russell. He bring it back. Yeah, front end, right. Either all preferable. Really hot. Thank you. Oh, he's going to take out of this. Could be Spider, could be Russell. Could be Jeff. Looks like a Spider getting out in front. Jeff and Russell behind. Right on the road. Mercedes. Quick inspection. Yeah, I think he knows that. All right, here we go. All right, Russell and Jeff still racing it out. Behind either competitor to get away from the other one. Meanwhile, Spider's coming up right behind them. Spider makes a nice clean pass on Jeff. Ooh, not so clean.
Oh.
Uh-oh, these Opals racing at it again. Oh, who's gonna make it? Oh, sorry you guys didn't get to see that, but Mark came out with a 1 foot lead on the roll. Yeah, you're just gonna move him over one. No, he's not. Oh.
Yes, Russell, see.
Well, you were gone. We went around and changed the track layer, the lane order. So now it just goes yellow, blue, green, yellow, blue. Oh, we're gonna keep it like that.
Okay, this is heat 13 of 13.
Unless somebody goes in there and changes it on. I'm not changing it.
Why do we do that?
Why does that make so much more sense? Get a new member. You gotta explain to them they gotta go from yellow to green to
Yeah,
blue.
you're right. Back to good.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Where's Butch and
Who?
Butch and
It's on the paper. 01, I believe. Yeah, just right past the start go line.
No, Butch starts in 77.
Right here, right next to the other driver. I'd give it to.
No, so
Yeah, it's right around 77.
or 80.
Right under his
There you
head.
go. Are we good? No?
Hold up.
Hold up.
Word. Rules.
Last race.
Last heat of the race.
By the home park.
I don't know. It's looking pretty good for you, man. Tires are shot. Yeah, I sandbagged too. All right. Butch coming around. Scalded damn Dave because he made his own cut. Puppy's fast. 4042.
I think we need to have a second inspection.
Oh. Got a 3971 out of Butch. Fast lap of the day, it looks like. Yes, sir. No.
There we go.
Is that how you get the 4 feet extra?
But he rolls.
You just, the button gets pushed, you flip out, and you come over. All right. A few seconds remaining. A 5-lap spread between Butch and Spider. And Russell, it looks like. Hey, there we have it. You won't. Alrighty. There we go. First race in the books. We got some tabulation to do. We got fractionals. Oh, one.
Gonna take a picture, brother?
Thank you, Russell. Yeah, Russell was pushing on his car the last heat. All right, guys, I'm going to jump up and do the fractional. I won't be able to talk to y'all. Y'all have a great day, and we'll be back. You guys tired? Say they're exhausted. No.
Exhausted.
Oh, exhausted.
Exhausted.
This whole standing around thing is a real tough job.
Good racing, you guys.